Peggy 12.
So today's video is about the long-range scanner, and as the name suggests, this scanner is to find objects which are not immediately around your ship. It allows you to find little things or things that are very far away. Basically, that scanner is your tool to have full exploration of the X universe. We talked a lot about making the game fast and making the game high action pace, but we know our fans also want the opposite. Sometimes you just want to have some relaxing space experience where you fly through the emptiness of space and search for stuff, and that's what you can do with the long-range scanner. First, I'm using the main menu here to enable the long-range scanner because as you can see in the top left corner of the main menu, I have modes, and the long-range scanner is one of them. So I activate this mode, and once I do that, I reconfigure my entire HUD. So while this scanner is active, I don't see some of the other things that I normally see, but now instead of that, I have the long-range scanner echo. To trigger this echo, I have to press the secondary weapon button. So while I am in this mode, I can also not fire any missiles. That's also a price of activating the long-range scanner. However, if I hold down the button, you can hear a sound effect going up, and the longer I hold it, the stronger the impulse gets that I will send out into space, and which will give me the echo for different objects. However, if I hold it down for too long, it will suddenly break. So this is a little mini game which requires a little bit of practice to get it right. But if you hold it down for exactly the right amount of time, you get the perfect echo, which gives you the best results. And that means you see objects which are furthest away. So the better you get at that, the better you are at finding objects. And you can see me here already finding a couple of things in an asteroid field. And as you can see, there are lots of echoes most of the time in an asteroid field, obviously. Most of them are not very interesting. Most of them are asteroids. But if you look at the differences in the type of echo, how much information those different signals contain depends on what type of scanner I have installed. So you can upgrade that later in your ship, and then the better scanners give you even more information and allow you to distinguish between less and more valuable containers. But as you can see here, I identify a couple of containers in this asteroid field, and once I found one, I can just shoot it, and then I have a drop, and the drop there shows me on the event monitor what it contains, and then I just fly over it with my ship and can pick it up. Those are normal pickups. I talked about this in another video, how pickups work and how you trade with them, as opposed to the large-scale trading that you would do with capital ships. The long-range scanner can be used to find all kinds of things, but there's a lot of very valuable objects, and some are much harder to find and may require the higher level scanners or a lot of luck, and others are easier to find. So this also scales when the game progresses. When you are richer, you can afford the better scanner and therefore also find more valuable objects in the universe. Yeah, so that's it about exploration in the new X Rebirth, coming out November 15th.
Welcome aboard. Board computer ready to receive new commands.